Welcome to the Hole-in-One Show presented by Bell Bank. We're here at Maple River Golf Club, just minutes west of Fargo on I-94. We're on the 9th hole, par 3, 150 yards. And on today's show, I'm thrilled to be able to say we've got a group from Western North Dakota with us from Hawktree. Thrilled to have them on the show. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're new to the game, here it is. Each one of our contestants will get 2 shots from 150 yards. The closest shot will win $1,000 to their charity of choice. That contestant will then join us in the final segment for the Bell Bank Charity Bonus Putt, where he or she will get 2 putts from 20 feet to double that donation from $1,000 to $2,000. Finally, that player will stay with us and join us for the championship show under the lights. Golf's Field of Dreams moment for these players, where they're going to be going for a pot of over $4,000 for their charity of choice. This is called the Hole-in-One Show. There's a hole up there and we have 2 cars. That means if one of our 6 contestants knocks it in, they're going to be driving back to Bismarck in their choice between a Chevy Camaro and a Chevy Blazer, thanks to Gateway Chevrolet. A new feature on this season's show is the Herzog Ethanol Pro Shots. We're here with Michael Herzog, who's about to take his pro shots. Come on in, Michael.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome to the Hole-in-One Show.
Appreciate it. Thank you for doing this.
You bet. Really appreciate you bringing a group from Hawktree, so thank you for supporting the show. And thanks for doing the Herzog Ethanol Pro Shots. How often do you get out and play out at Hawktree?
I usually get about once every 2 weeks, but it's nice that I do, when I do get the time to get out with our members and thank them for supporting the club and just having the opportunity to play, so it's fun.
Well, we're thrilled to have you here. Let's get some action right off the top. Knock a couple on the green.
All right, thank you, my friend.
Michael Herzog with the Herzog Ethanol Pro Shots. Each shot Michael hits on the green will add $250 to the total charity prize pool. Might catch a piece of the green, get a good bounce. Sit, sit. Ooh, just off the left. Pretty good shot though. That can't be more than 30 feet from the hole. Next up, our first contestant is going to be Chris Cleveland. All right, knock one up there, Michael. Head golf professional, Hawktree. There you go. There you go. Bite a little bit. Get in there. Sit. Oh, oh. Good shots. Just ran through. Thanks, Michael.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll meet you at the camera.
All right.
And we'll do some color commentary on these guys. All right, folks, our first contestant from Hawktree. Welcome in Chris Cleveland.
Thank you.
Welcome, Chris. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having it.
You bet. Congratulations on qualifying. Why don't you share with everybody at home a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what do you do?
I'm from Wilton, and I work for a construction company out in New Jersey.
Okay. Out in New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
And how often do you get out on the golf course?
More than most people, probably.
Okay. How many times a week?
A couple.
Okay, good. And how about your handicap? What's your handicap?
7.
7. You've got 2 clubs here, so you're going to take all the information. What are you going to hit?
I'm going to hit pitching wedge, but I have a 9-iron as well. So.
Okay, very good. I think pitching wedge is
Yeah.
it's playing a little shorter. So your charity of choice.
I'm going to play for the Wilton NASP archery program.
All right. Good luck.
All right, thank
Here
you.
we go. Little rain showers for Chris. Nothing he can't handle. Kind of cooling, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It actually feels really good.
So you play a lot of golf with Chris?
He does. I have played a few times with Chris. He's a great supporter of the club. It's good to see him out, and it's even nicer that he had the opportunity to make it here.
You bet. Oh, oh, oh. All right. He was going to go for a different club, but
I don't think he needs to. I think he'll be fine in the second
you're good
one.
with that one. Stay down on it and knock it up there. Great to have you guys here. This is
I
fantastic.
appreciate it, Dave. Thank you. Thanks for things you're doing here.
Okay, all
Just gotta
right.
get a move to the right.
It's moving left. All right, Chris. Thanks for being on the show and making the trip. Really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, our next contestant, Curry Delpart. Curry.
How you doing, Dave?
Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on qualifying.
Thanks, appreciate it.
You came to the qualifier. You were pretty focused. You had what you needed to get through, didn't you?
I had about 20 minutes left, and I had to really rush through it a little bit, but
That's the interesting thing about qualifying is near the end of qualifying, people start coming out because they know they're going to know what they need to get on the show. So congratulations on qualifying.
thanks, appreciate it.
So talk about a little bit about yourself and where do you work?
From Valley City originally, moved out to Bismarck in 2007.
Okay.
I work for an orthopedic sales company, Zimmer Biomet Davis, and been out there since 2007, just doing my thing.
Very good. Play a lot of golf?
Hey, you know, if I can get out twice a week, I'm in a really good place.
Good, good.
So,
What clubs do you have?
you know, I got a 9 and a pitching wedge. You know, the rain's kind of messing with me a little bit now. So
Me too.
I got to make a decision here in about 2 seconds. So,
All right. Charity of choice.
you know, we get to come out here from Bismarck and get to play golf, get to have fun. There's a lot of people that don't know where their next meal's coming from. So
sure.
Great Plains Food Bank will be my charity of choice.
Awesome, man. Excellent choice. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, knocking them up there. Curry Del Part, 2 shots. Great charity selection.
Absolutely. Have
So-
not had the opportunity to play with Curry, but he is a great supporter of the club as well.
So folks, there's a 15-foot circle up there. Each shot inside the circle will win that player $100 in the Hawktree Golf Shop. First shot for Curry.
Keep turning.
Keep turning, keep turning. Just off the right side. Just off the right side of the green. I like the club though. I like the club. A few rain showers here.
It's
No big deal.
perfect.
It's perfect.
We have not had any rain up in the west, so
I heard that, yeah. Second shot for Curry.
Oh,
very
come on, baby.
nice.
Be nice.
Oh, come on. Keep
hopefully
turning.
this rain softens it up a bit.
Sit.
Sit. Come on, baby.
Sit. Sit right there. On the green. On the
Yes.
green.
All right.
Good job, Curry.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, good job. All right, we've got a contestant on the green. Curry hit a great shot. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The law of energy is clear. You can't create it or destroy it. But with Rebound Frame, you can harness it, focus it for electrifying ball speed. New ZX drivers from Srixon, built for distance.
Banking. It's more than checking accounts, business loans, or mortgages. It's about recognizing a need, helping families keep their homes, and giving others a fighting chance by working with partners focused on paying it forward. 13,000 stories and more than $18 million in giving to date. Excellence in banking, exceptional at community. Bell Bank. Banking, mortgage, wealth management, and insurance.
Outlet Recreation has been your source for fun for over 15 years. Start gearing up for summer fun by checking out their hand-picked inventory of RVs, boats, fish houses, golf carts, and more. Always sold at outlet prices. Stop by their new marine store in Fargo or the Marine and RV stores in Detroit Lake. And no matter where you are, you can always visit OutletRecreation.com, your online fun source.
OutletRecreation.com. We find great buys. You will too.
Hi, I'm Jack Chivers, your Minnesota Lake Region real estate broker since 1966. I traveled through the Lake Region in the early 1960s and discovered the charm of life at the lake and have never looked back. Today, I am sharing my real estate knowledge with you and offering never-before-listed exclusive properties with RE/MAX Lakes Region.
Call Jack the Man with 55 years of experience to work with you or visit lakesremax.com.
We might not remember the exact feeling of catching our first fish, but one thing's for sure, we must have really liked it. Because from that moment forward, our futures were set. And fishing has shown us everything from people to places we probably never would have seen. So, maybe this whole fishing thing isn't just about keeping a fish at all. Maybe it's about keeping that feeling alive. Shields, we feel it too.
So you need a golf ball that puts you in control, cuts through the wind, and stops on a dime? Okay, you got it. The new Z-Star series from Srixon, built for distance.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hole in One show presented by Bell Bank. Our first 2 contestants have hit their shots and Curry Del Part with a 25-foot, 10-inch shot. He's currently in the lead, and I want to take this opportunity right now to thank the Dakota Medical Foundation, who is our sponsor for the shot of the season. The contestant with the closest shot all season long on the Hole in One show is going to win $2,500 to his or her charity of choice. Right now, the leader, Eric Laufenberg with 5 feet 10 inches from the Maple River Show. Next up, I want to bring on our third Hawktree contestant, Holly Watts. Welcome, Holly.
Welcome, thank you.
Thanks for qualifying, and thanks for coming on over from Bismarck.
No problem.
Well, congratulations on qualifying. So let's talk about yourself. Where are you from, and what do you do?
Well, I'm an engineer at Montana Dakota Utilities out of Bismarck, North Dakota.
Very good. How often do you get on the golf course?
Oh, a couple times a week.
Yeah. What's your handicap?
I'm about a 12.
Perfect. Well, thrilled that you're on the show. What clubs do you have?
I've got a 7 and an 8 iron. We'll see what happens with these gusty winds.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the rain may have stopped. It's still probably pretty firm up there and a little bit downwind. You've got it. What charity of choice are you going to play for today?
I'm going to play for Pinkett Ford today.
All right, very good. We're all rooting for you. Go get them.
Okay, thank you.
Holly Watts for 2. 12 handicap.
Yes, she was our club champion last year and finished a runner-up this year, so.
Good player.
Very good player. It's good to see her out here.
Holly Watts' first shot. Good swing. Oh.
Gotta get
like,
down.
Sit. It's a great shot. Right at it. Right at it. What'd you hit there? Holly, what was that club?
That was a 7.
And you're going to an 8? I like that change. I like that change.
Good change.
You know, she brought her husband with her today, so just in case. Just in case they're driving 2 cars home. It's a veteran move, really. Came here for one thing only, a hole-in-one. Another good shot, and honestly, at it. Come on. Oh.
Sit.
Good shot, Holly.
Sit.
Good shot, Holly. Yes. There you go. Good job. Way to go. Good shot. All right, great shot by Holly. Next up, we have Josh Cleveland. Welcome in, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Good.
Congratulations on qualifying for the show. Thanks for being here. Why don't you tell everybody at home a little bit about yourself and what do you do?
I'm a union boilermaker.
Very good. How often are you on the golf course?
5-6 times a week.
There you go. You got it figured out. All right, so what club do you have with you today?
Pitching wedge.
46-degree pitching wedge?
Yeah.
Ping?
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
All right. What charity are you going to play for?
Bismarck Cancer Center.
Bismarck Cancer Center. All right. Well, Holly just hit one in there nice, so good luck.
We'll see.
Good luck. Next on the tee, we have Josh Cleveland. 5 or 6 times a week. That's pretty good.
Yes, Josh, like his brother Chris, they do a great job supporting the club, and good to see all these members here.
I'm not sure if Holly's inside Curry or not.
It's going to be close,
beauty.
but I see some good ones here.
That's pin high. He's got a chance. I like the body English.
Get
the
up
body
there.
English was key to it. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Nice, Josh. Good shot. Pin high. Oh, about 17 feet.
Very good.
Good job. He and his brother out there playing a bunch of golf.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Second shot for Josh. A little left on that one, but I tell you what, Josh, that first shot was solid. Really solid. Pin high. Pin high always wins. Good job. All right, folks, Josh just hit a good one in there. We'll take the measurement to it, and we'll be right back after this.
Every life deserves a special time of honor. At Hanson Runsvold Funeral Home, while we celebrate life, we also choose to live in the moment, like spending time with family, passing down our traditions and hobbies. That's what I love about golf. It's an opportunity to listen, learn, share, pay attention to details, and plan for the next shot. Most of all, it's a chance to spend precious time with family and friends. That's what's really important. Hanson Runsvold, bringing families and friends together since 1920.
Every day is a new beginning, and with Hot Spring Spas and pool tables too, it's a chance to start fresh so you can go after life and achieve your goals. Immerse yourself, then unleash yourself to all that life has to offer. And when the day is done, we'll help you get ready for what's next. Heat that awakens, clear, crisp water that invites, and vitality that drives your day, every day. Hot Spring Spas and pool tables too. Every day, made better.
At Eagle River Utility Solutions, we're here to help people connect. We spend more time at home than ever before. Time working, learning, and shopping. all from the comfort of our own couch. Not just any internet will do anymore. We need high-speed internet. Our team delivers with directional boring and fiber optic installation. If you're looking for quality, trust, and care in your next contractor, visit EagleRiverUtility.com to learn more.
Sight on Sound, the true expert when it comes to ultra high definition. Come and see the latest in high-tech smart TVs and high-quality projection. Keep things thumping with top-of-the-line car and home audio systems, featuring Bluetooth, GPS, remote starts, and more. Plus, Sight on Sound's professional service department can do it all. There's no job too big when you start at Sight on Sound. Over 30 years as your complete home and car electronics headquarters.
Bring it on home from Sight on Sound.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Hole in One Show presented by Bell Bank. Our last two contestants both hit great shots. Holly Watts on the green at 24 feet, but we have a new leader, Josh Cleveland, with 18 feet, 3 inches. Hit a nice one in there, perfectly pin high, and I always like to say pin high always wins. I'm rejoined by Michael Herzog, head golf professional at Hawktree out in Bismarck. Michael, again, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it very much.
So let's talk about what you have going on at Hawktree in 2021.
I think it's just trying to capitalize off of all the great play that we've had this year. Obviously, our rounds have increased. So we're just building off of that. I think going into this fall, we're just going to do some membership announcements and work on some weddings and some off-season stuff. So
now I know you wear a lot of hats at Hawktree, but one of the things that I know is near and dear to your heart, and you're award-winning instructor with the PGA Junior League. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we just obviously as a PGA member, it's a great program, allowing kids in the community to partake in a team setting. And I think what's exciting about the program at Hawktree is that it's been growing every year. So it's great to see the kids. One of which today competed this morning, Lucas Shep. So it's good to see him partake in it.
Awesome. All right, so we have two really good players coming up in our last segment. One used to be a former professional, and another one is excited to be here. Let's talk about these two players here about to take their shots.
Awesome. Yeah, we have Jason Schmidt and Jeff Eving, two great supporters of the club, and I think we're going to see these two battle it out. I think they could be here all night if these two hit the green, settling until they get closest. So I know they're excited to be here and excited for the charities of their choice too.
All right, well, let's get to it. Thanks for joining us again. All right, next up, folks, our fifth contestant on the Hawktree Show, a good friend of mine, Jason Schmidt. Welcome, man.
Hey, good to be here. Good to be here.
Great to see you. Thanks for qualifying for the show. I was excited to tell you, hey, we're going to come to Hawktree, and I knew you got to try and qualify to be on the show, and you made it. So congratulations.
Yes, thank you. I hit a good shot, but not as good as Jeff to get the #1 spot though.
So talk a little bit about yourself. What do you do, and where are you from?
I'm from Bismarck. I am a realtor with a local real estate company and handle residential land and commercial sales.
Name of the company?
Hawktree Realtors.
So if they're looking for a home in the Bismarck area, call Jason Schmidt, right?
Yes, correct.
Perfect. Now, you used to be a professional golfer. How many years did you play professional?
That was about 7 years, and then I decided to get into real estate because I couldn't beat guys like Dave.
All right, well, I got out of it eventually, too. Now we're on TV, a different way, right? Let's talk about your charity of choice today.
I'm going to do the United Way backpack program in Bismarck. It helps out kids in the schools that need food for the weekends.
Okay, well, you can hit all the shots. What's your shot today?
I'm just gonna try and get a wedge up there and see what happens.
Hit it high in the air?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, Jason. Jason Schmidt on the tee, former professional golfer. 18 feet, 3 inches. Josh Cleveland's currently in the lead. Jason, even par in Bobcat North Dakota Open last year. Good player.
Played
good swing. A little left, though.
It's got to sit. I think he finished 8th just recently at the Bobcat Open as an amateur now.
Yep. Great player. I played with him in the event, and he didn't miss very many shots, that's for sure, on a tough setup. All right, second shot. Jason Schmidt. Oh, good swing there.
All right,
good
Jason,
swing.
be good.
Be pin high, you might have a chance. It's going to be, oh, that's going to be close. It's tough to tell. It's tough to tell. Good shot, Jason. Good job, buddy. I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. It's very close to what Josh did. All right, Jeff Evink, coming on in. Welcome to the Hole in One Show.
How are we doing?
Good. Now I got to tell you, you know you're going to win the show. All you got to do is get it inside the 15-foot circle. How you feeling?
Not too bad. I got 2 clubs. I think we can do it.
Okay. Jeff, tell everybody at home, what do you do?
I work for First International Bank and Trust. Try to play golf every once in a while.
Sure. Well, thanks for qualifying for the show. You're a fun guy. It was really cool at the end of qualifying because you came there near the end and you knew what you had to do and you clutched it up at the end and hit it to what, 4 feet?
Yeah, the wind died down a little bit so I could hit a 9-iron instead of that 8 that I had to hit before.
You bet. All right. 2 shots today, and what charity is your choice?
North Dakota Future Golf Foundation that we're starting up with Herzog and a bunch of buddies.
Oh,
so.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, go get them. Last contestant on the Hawktree Show, Jeff Evink. 17, 18 feet. I mean, if he gets it inside the circle, he's going to the championship show.
I've known Jeff for a couple years now. Don't be surprised to see this in the circle.
Very good. Big players show up in big moments, is what they say.
Yes.
Here we go. Little thin. Gonna have to hit the pin. Little far.
Little thin, yep.
Okay. Okay. Last full swing of the Hawktree Show. Knock it up there. Oh, excellent. Come on now. Be the right number.
Get up.
Go. He's got it inside the circle. Just like qualifying. Walk off. Last shot. Way to go, Jeff. Way to go, man.
Thanks. That was fun.
Congratulations. Where'd your club? You just throw it there. No, you're good.
Nice little 52 degree.
What'd you feel on that shot? We'll do a quick replay. What'd you think on that shot?
Don't embarrass myself.
Okay. Well, it worked.
Yeah,
good job.
Right, thanks.
We'll see you back for the Bell Bank Charity Bonus Putt right after this.
Eye Consultants of North Dakota is your all-in-one eye care clinic. Our team of caring optometrists and ophthalmologists can help you with all of your eye care needs, from routine exams, glasses and contacts, to medical and surgical procedures. Because whether our patients are just starting out or hitting their golden years, our job is to ensure they see it all. Join us at our new facility. Call today or go online at eyeconsultantsnd.com.
Fargo Country Club carries forward a proud tradition of hospitality and a world-class private club experience. Members enjoy Fargo's 18-hole championship golf course, tennis and pool complex, dining venues, and more. As a Troon Portfolio Club, members enjoy lifestyle and golf benefits at over 110 private clubs and 300 resort and daily fee facilities worldwide, sure to appeal to all members of your family.
The North Dakota Golf Association is an organization that supports golf for all ages. When you become a member, you not only secure your GIN, but you're also helping our junior golfers. Each year, your membership allows us to award $15,000 to young players in our state, supporting their growth in this sport. Join us at one of our annual tournaments throughout the state. Find the schedule at ndgolf.org and help us continue to support golf in North Dakota.
Okay, time's up. Let's change golf. Golf is way too slow. Beeline to your pellet. Hit it. It's time to have fun on a Finn scooter. Find Finn at the golf course or get your own at finnscooters.com.
everybody, and welcome back to the Hole in One Show presented by Bell Bank. We're up here on the 9th green with our Hawktree episode winner, Jeff Evink. We have our first walk-off of the season. It came down to the last shot. Jeff had to hit it inside the circle, and not only did he hit it inside the circle, he stuffed it. 6 feet 2 inches. Way to go, Jeff.
Thank you very much.
$1,000 to your charity. Now you have a new charity that you're starting with Michael. Talk a little bit about that.
We got the North Dakota Future Golf Foundation, just trying to raise some money for golf courses around North Dakota, and hopefully being able to help some of the small towns out a little bit and raise some money.
Very cool. So talk about that shot. That was pretty cool. Last shot of the day.
Well, I club twirled it a little bit. I think you saw it.
That's good.
I was just motivated to beat Jason. That's all. I mean, that's the only reason I played to begin with, so just to beat him.
Well, you former professional golfer, good player. He's you did a great job, and now you're going to represent Hawktree in the championship show under the lights. Congratulations with that. Now we've got the Bell Bank charity bonus putt. You have 2 putts from 20 feet to double your donation from $1,000 to $2,000. I know it's a brand new charity. Let's make it happen.
All right.
Good luck. All right, Michael, and you said you want to step up and have a little challenge here.
Yes. If Jeff makes any of these 2 putts, I will donate $500, and if he can get them in within 1 foot, I'll do $250.
Oh.
It was straight. It's straight. Okay. If he knocks it in,
okay,
I'll match you $500.
I love it.
All right. So this is a $2,000 putt, Jeff. Here we go. It's all for a good cause. Knock it in. Do you think he's had a $2,000 putt before?
Yes.
Oh. He did it. Oh, he did it. Oh my goodness! It was within a foot though. Nice putt. $250 extra from Michael. Nice job, man. Hey, you'll be on the championship show under the lights. Way to clutch it up at the end. I want to bring back in Michael Herzog with Hawktree. That was a fun show, man. Thanks.
We got $250 to the North Dakota Future of Golf, so that's awesome. Again, I can't thank you enough for putting this on, carrying on your dad's legacy. This is phenomenal, and you can always count on us in the West at Hawktree to support you 100%. So.
Well, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun to come out there, and we'll do it every year, man.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, folks, that does it for the Hawktree episode of the Hole in One Show. Tune in next week. Oxbow Country Club is on the tee.
Banking. It's more than checking accounts, business loans, or mortgages. It's about recognizing a need, helping families keep their homes, and giving others a fighting chance by working with partners focused on paying it forward. 13,000 stories and more than $18 million in giving to date. Excellence in banking, exceptional at community. Bell Bank. Banking, mortgage, wealth management, and insurance.
WDAY wants to meet the outstanding athlete from your town. We like to recognize student athletes from all over the region for not only their hard work in sports, but also their dedication to academics and community service. Go to WDAY.com to nominate your athlete. We are looking forward to coming to your town and meeting your student athlete. Watch Hometown Stars every Wednesday evening at 6 during WDAY Sports. Sponsored by Ag Country Farm Credit Services.